Welcome back to the finals of the Asian Team Championships, and we're down to the wire, the very last singles match. It's Anmol Kharb against P Choeikeewong. Prior to this, we've had PV Sindhu giving India the lead, and followed up with Teresa and Gayatri, extending that to a 2-0 lead. But since Busanan's comeback victory over Ashmita Chaliha, it's been Thailand one game after another. All square. Who will come away the winner? Both these teams playing in their very first finals. It's down, as I said, to the last one. You're looking at 17-year-old sensation from India, Anmol Kharb, giant killer, who defeated, while being world ranked 472, defeated her opponents from China and Japan in this tournament. She will shoulder the burden of getting India's first ever win in this tournament. Her opponent, P Choeikeewong from Thailand, did have to feature yesterday, P because she was successful, well, did lose in the tie against Malaysia. Hasn't played ever since, so only one match prior to this from P Choeikeewong, and she's lost that to Malaysia's Wong Leng Ching. The rankings will suggest that P is the favorite, currently ranked 45 in the world over Anmol, who is ranked at 472. But don't let the rankings fool you. You're looking at the umpire Sunan from China. Will be assisted by service judge Sakurai Manabu from Japan. It's the first time both of these players meet, and as far as the form is concerned, it is definitely the favorite on this one. Based on current form, not ranking, is Anmol Kharb. If you are an Indian supporter, you'll be feeling rather confident with her performance so far. Looking at 17-year-old, she won the national championships in India last year in Anmol. Unbeaten so far in this tournament. Anmol Kharb won against China's Wu Luoyu in that deciding game when India upset former champions China. Did not get to feature in the quarterfinals, but played the significant role of winning it against Japan yesterday against Natsuki Hidaira. Supanina Katetong and the first women's doubles pair player Rawinda Prajogjai. All smiles there. We look at the 21-year-old P Choeikeewong from Thailand. The umpire again, Sunan from China. And as I mentioned, service judge Sakurai Manabu. We'll see just a bit. Here he is. This final has lived up to its expectations, and India, I would have to say, are the slight favorites for this one. Meanwhile, I can tell you that at 4 p.m. today, we'll have the finals between China and Malaysia. The lineups are already out. Indicating the first men's singles, no Lee Zijian, no Ng Ziyong. It'll be Leong Jun Hao against Weng Hong Yang in the first men's singles. Pulela Gopichan looking rather confident. You think that she's too young, too inexperienced, Anmol Kharb, to play at this stage, but you would be dead wrong. Confidence she has. The ability she has to hold her nerve, the tactical awareness. It's really something to be admired.
On my left, India, represented by Anmol Kharb. Thailand to serve. Level play.
Regardless of what happens in this match, I tell you that this will be the tournament that Anmol Kharb will rise to fame. She comes away with the first point. Oh, it's called good challenge, says P Choeikeewong. Here we go. Oh, the lines judge absolutely vindicated with that.
One challenge remaining.
Thank you to our friends at Hawkeye for just verifying that for us. It's a great start from Anmol. Tries to do too much that time. Anmol Kharb. Went for the spectacular. Who can blame her? It's 1-2. Did a good job from pitcher. Scream of delight. His half corner was loose. Begging to be put away. Beautifully played, justifying the rankings. Bomb pitcher. It's 3-2. 3 points in a row for the tie.
Service over.
She levelizes. Anmol. Keen focus. This time the call is long.
Service over. 4-3.
I was commentating on Anmol's match against Luo Yi from China. I realized that when the match tempo is slow, it really suits her style of play. Anmol Kharb. Although this occasion was the unforced error. Thailand leads. The lead has just been doubled.
6-3.
The advantage for Pompicha, so she doesn't have the pressure on her back. In this case, Anmol is a superstar. Is a superstar in the making. So she's playing with a lot of confidence. It's the tie. It's a good rally. Snatches that in midair. Commits the error at the end of it. Well, here's another look at that rally. Pompicha just lunged at it. I think this is the tempo best suits Anmol's game. Well left, the youngster. It's 5-6. Working hard to narrow that gap. One of the challenges in this tie so far is for players to reduce the unforced errors. We've seen that plaguing many a player in this final. Delightful. And finds the winner. As I said earlier, the tempo really is suiting Anmol's game, and if Pompicha wants to do something, she's got to up it. Move the shuttle faster around the court, reduce the space for Anmol.
Please do not use your flash for your camera. Thank you.
Play.
Oh, Anmol, it meant a lot to her. Clenched fist to celebrate that point. It's 4 points in a row for the 17-year-old. What a response now from Pompicha. You know you have a great contest ahead of you, and both players are able to respond to previous points not going their way. Exciting stuff. It's upping the tempo now, Pompicha. You can see immediately it opens up on the opportunity for the tie. Anmol, no chance to maneuver. So well by the speed. Well left. It's 8-all. You get the idea. And Pompicha's choice of shot. Two unforced errors in a row. We did mention the players need to trim the unforced errors. Eight. No angle for Anmol. players now giving cheap points to one another. Speaking of cheap points, doesn't get much cheaper than that. Error on serve means that Anmol has the opportunity to approach the mid-game interval with a 2-point lead. Straight to the body. Back level. So they just upping the tempo by 1 notch on P Choeikeewong. It comes down to who's going to make the first mistake here. Beautifully played. Anmol finds the winner. What a well-worked rally by the 17-year-old PV Sindhu, the former world champion, enjoys that. Let's another look at that one. Move P Choeikeewong to the corners of the court before thumping down that final winning smash. With this shot, she was completely out of position. The left-hand side open.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court. Kharb.
Well, India's Anmol Kharb is up by the slimmest of possible margins. Wow, play just beyond the reach of Anmol. Now it seems to me that it's imperative for P Choeikeewong, with the drift coming against her, which means she'll keep her shuttle in to win this game, because if she doesn't, she's going to struggle to keep this tempo up in the second game. The drift threatening to take her shots long. Beautifully placed. And you see her doing it over and over again. It's not coincidental. It's just tactical awareness, moving her opponent carefully out of the way before playing the winner. So taking a bit of liquid there. This has been an energy zapping encounter. The entirety of the previous women's doubles match took a total of 29 minutes.
12-11.
We're already 14 minutes into this one. That's more than half, about half of the last match, and we're still in the middle of the first game. We talked about the unforced errors coming from the Thai side. Anmol is profiting from it quite lucratively. Picha. Completely bamboozled.
14-11.
Since the mid-game interval, Anmol has scored 3 out of the last 4 points. But no judgment this time.
14.
Just looking straight down at that, and it was nowhere near to being long. Didn't even touch the line. Someone looking at. There you have it.
Play.
With ease, she plays that winner.
15-12.
Just given the space, Anmol can do plenty of things with that shuttle. This time she gets the judgment right.
16-12.
She can sense she's on the verge of something special here, at least in the first game. Anmol on serve. Patiently working the game. On Picha. Pulls the trigger at the right moment. The tie.
13-16.
It's a well-crafted rally, but she had a glimmer of an opportunity and immediately seized on that. Just pull one back. On Picha, needing 3 more to level. Oh, a bizarre miss at this stage.
17-13.
I'm not quite sure what was going on, but I can assure you, if you're new to badminton, this doesn't happen at this level. Not that Anmol would mind. She's 4 points away from Picha. 4 points away from a win in this first game. Half court. Amazing defense. She let a good opportunity go to waste. Anmol.
14-17.
She's young, 17 years of age. Lacks that sort of explosive power that we saw in some of the other matches. Among those on PV Sindhu. Not to forget, of course, Teresa Jolie. She might get there one day. Anmol. Some of these things require years for a person's physique to develop.
Service over. 18-14.
But it doesn't matter. Whatever she lacks in physique, she's able to make up with skill. this player is going to take in some liquid here. This has been an energy zapping encounter. So look at Theresa Jolie and PV Sindhu. And it's on the coaching staff. They really enjoy what they're seeing here. We're about to hit the 20-minute mark. We're still nowhere near finishing the first game. Half court. This time she makes it count. Took a risk this time. Anmol going for the lines. First to the right and then to the left. It's a safety net of 5 points. Separates Anmol Kharb from Ponpicha in the first game. And this time, the unforced error means that young Anmol Kharb will have 6 game point opportunities. Real question is, how many will she need? 1 is the answer.
First again. 21-14.
Well, I know they say this is a team effort, but this youngster is stealing the limelight from all the other players here. Not to take anything away from them.